the sun sets, we welcome you on this beautiful afternoon to
This bout?
Well, I hope you... These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Punch, counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? We've never seen bivol hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? How did they survive that?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter punch. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They exchange punches. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry on to the second round? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Blocks the left uppercut. That hook just can't find the target. Well done with that counter shot. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, bivol now, stumbling and bumbling. Is he gonna go down? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
That right hook's blocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep that step back out there. Needs to win this round. Gets your mind back. It's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. Again, just take your socks off. Don't give it any.
There's the bell for round three. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That right hook catching air. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One punch could change it. Whoa, wait a minute! And now Dmitry bivol is dazed! Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can't find a home with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so...
Come on.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Doesn't score. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Oh, what a shot! Dmitry bivol in some serious trouble here. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he just missed with that left jab. They exchanged punches. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to...
That's great.
Time for the fifth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. How about that time counter shot? This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's a counter shot. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
In the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it, dude.
Just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your minds on the job, get back out there and win the round. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
Gone already. Just make sure.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
It's all offense all the time. You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That left hook missed. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Don't care.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just the same again.
Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen,
There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused.
jab, and breathe when you're stopping around. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box.
You get your timing.
There's the bell to start round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. and forth they go. Those counter punches have to hurt. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not...
Oh my God, Johnny! Dmitry bivol now! He's in some trouble! He's got to find a way out! Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
It's when you talk about championship material.
So much to do it. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting back into this. You bet.
Great round. Now relax. You were thinking, you were smart.
Jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back and go again.
Jab, don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all that.
Into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. We'll take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace.
Now I'm in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots.
The fight's not over yet. You got to go out.
There's 1, 2, straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now good work. Stay focused.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
Hold up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
There's the bell to start round 8. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well done with that counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than have to.
Did you see that? Wow, what a shot! And it's over! A home run swing, and that will do it here! As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won in the fight.
I've got to see that.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.